And I'm here to do your reading for October 15th through the 22nd, which is the third week of October. And to my subscribers, welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate the love that you've shown me. And those of you who have not subscribed as of yet, please do so. Like and share. And hopefully I say something that resonates with you. And we're going to get down to the good stuff right now. All right, Gemini. It's going to represent your mind, your body, and your spirit. The first three always represent your mind, body, and spirit. And then we get into your relationship. Because mind, body, and spirit does affect your relationships, my dears. Okay. Who you dealing with, I wonder, Gemini? Let's see. You could be dealing with Taurus or even a Sagittarius. You know, could be dealing with another air sign, so an Aquarius. I am hot. I said that the last video. I was supposed to get up and cut this air on, but I'm gonna try to power through it. Ooh. You might hear me fanning. That gummy. How did it get so hot? I was sitting. Anyway, Gemini, let's get you going. So in the first position of your mind, we had the 9 of air. Now, 9 of air is upright. And so what this tells me is that you've had some anxiety going on. You've been stressing about something. I don't know what. I don't know if you're feeling a loss. Maybe look like Beyonce. That's funny. You're feeling a loss of some sort, or you're feeling like you lost something, or you're stressing about something, and that's where your thoughts have been, Gemini. And physically, you've seen some good things go on in your body, physically. Despite where your mind is, or you are hopeful for a change in your health. You're very hopeful for a change in your health, or maybe you getting ready. You just started a new diet or a new exercise regimen, or started eating better. I don't want to say a new diet. I hate the word diet, but maybe you started eating differently, and now you're feeling hopeful, like you could probably stick with this new healthy regimen that you have. But despite the anxiety that you feel in your mind, I'm not sure what that anxiety is about, Gemini, okay? Or that feeling of loss is about. Now, in your spirit, we have the Queen of Fire. And the Queen of Fire is in reverse. So this tells me that you're feeling angry, almost. I get the feeling that you're feeling angry, and it could relate to this loss that you're feeling. So I don't know if you just went through a breakup and you're just mad about the whole situation, and like you're almost, I want to say why me, you know, or you almost in that attitude where why bother? Why bother being nice? Why bother being kind? Why bother trying to talk to this person? Why bother? Or why did this occur? You almost want to say, what, why? What is the whole point of it all? That's where your spirit is right now, and that coincides with probably where your mind is and what you've been thinking about, Gemini. Now let's see how this spills over and has affected your relationships. Did you hear me add that S at the end? Relationships. Tried to get that right. It looks as though in the past, you may have been in a pretty rough relationship, almost an abusive relationship. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, physical. It could have been mental abuse, or you could have been with a narcissist, or you could have been with someone who bullied you, or kind of pressured you to do things that you weren't necessarily comfortable with doing, or trying to make you be somebody else. That's how I feel like your past relationship was. Yeah. Mhm. And this is yeah, and that's where it was. You were not happy in that relationship, and that relationship was not serving you well at all. And it looks as though currently, um, hmm, currently we have the seven of air, and so you're still running away. I feel as though you were married, or y'all were living as a married couple, or you were in a very long relationship, and this person was not kind at all. They weren't kind to you, and you're still dealing with the effects of that. And you weren't able to be you, and you're still not able to be you. You see, on both of these cards, they're wearing masks. And they have a peaceful spirit, but they got a lot going on around them. Okay? And so presently, it looks as though you're trying to run away from that situation. You're running away from that marriage or that old relationship, and that person was not kind at all in their behavior towards you. Okay. But moving forward, it looks as though you're going to have some good news moving forward. Moving forward, if you just be patient and go through the process, you're going to have some good news moving forward. Something's new is going to come about. New job, new relationship, new money, more money. You just have to be patient because you have new things on the horizon. And you are so ready for it. You're going to be ready for it. You're not ready for it right now. Because you're still running. You're still running, but moving forward, you're going to be so ready for it. So ready for it. But you want to be mindful, or at least you want to kind of be careful. The Six of Earth. And this is a position where what goes on in your thinking in the background. Okay. You want to be mindful of accepting help from people who you got to be careful who you accept your help from. Okay. And you got to be careful who you give your help to. I feel as though you don't want to be in the same position that you were in before with this individual. So be mindful of who's stepping up to rescue you. Gemini, you don't need rescuing. So just pay attention to who is stepping up to rescue, quote unquote, rescue you, okay? And also, we got the Wheel of Fortune here, which is good because this is a turning point. but it can also symbolize some sort of gamble. So don't play with fire. You're just now getting out of this. You're still in it. You know, you're still going through it, but it's gonna come. You're gonna come out, but you don't want to play with fire. Just because you make it out and you get some new things that come along towards, new opportunities that come towards you, I don't mean you start back flirting with danger. I don't mean danger, but you know, that's just a term. Don't start, you know, flirting with stuff that you know that's gonna put you right back in the position that you were in before. Okay. And so, in the position of advice, we have the Nine of Fire, or the Nine of Wands, whatever you want to call it. And this is about perseverance, and also about keeping and maintaining your boundaries. So this is all related, okay? All related. Maintain your boundaries, set your boundaries, what you will and will not accept out of life and in relationships, and keep them there. It's a billion people in the world. You know, if you come across one who cannot stay within your boundaries, go get another one. You know, you'll be okay. There are plenty of them out there who will respect your boundaries, okay, Gemini? And let me go ahead and pull your romance card. Moving forward, where do we see Gemini going in the forward romantically? Moving forward, where is that Gemini going? Okay, so the one is coming. You may have already met the romantic partner that you see. So it might be someone that you know, but don't worry about that right now. That's my advice. Don't worry about that right now. They're there. If they're the one, they're not going anywhere. And let's get your affirmation. What is it that Gemini needs to know? Nature. It's time to unleash your inner hippie. Step outside of the man-made box. Take a walk in the woods. Smell the flower. Hug some trees. Yeah. Nature is always good for me. I'm a earth sign though, so that's expected. Okay, Gemini, good luck to you. Talk to you next week.